Hi, I'm Joni Hilton, your YouTube mom. Today I'm going to show you how to make a fluffy bow. I learned this when I was 12 years old. I started working at 12, 2 different jobs, and one of them was in a florist. And one of my jobs, besides dusting and cleaning and doing a lot of grunt work, what do you expect at 12? was I learned how to make bows that they use at florists. When you have a plant that arrives and it has a big fluffy bow with lots of loops, and it's not hard to do. If a 12-year-old can learn it, you can learn this. What you do, and this is wired ribbon, but it works with any ribbon. Start out with a strip about 18 inches long, and always cut your ribbon like I showed you that one time when I talked about how to wrap a present. Either cut it on an angle like this, or in the V that I showed you. If you go like this, you get a cute little V at the end. Anyway, 18-inch long piece. You'll see how we're going to use this in a minute. And then, with your other ribbon, I'll show you what you do. In this case, I am going to use a wire that you can see I've taken it off of something else. That's okay. It's going to be a repurposed wire. You don't have to have a wire, but it's easier. So I'll show you what I'm going to do. The first thing we make is the little tiny loop that's going to go in the middle of all the other loops. And then you scrunch it together like this. Make it all bunched. Okay, see that? Now, all we're going to do is twist and loop repeatedly. So we take this part. See, this is the back. We twist it so the correct right side shows. Twist and loop. Now bunch it in again. Then twist and loop. Well, that wasn't a very good twist. There we go. Hold it tightly, as you do this. Twist and loop. And you can go on like this as long as you have ribbon. But you want to do probably at least 3 loops on each side. You just twist and bunch it in there. Twist it, bunch it in there. See how simple? I mean, my goodness. And even if you get them all the same, after you're done, you can kind of pull them around and put them how you want them. So another looping here and another twist, and now I have a fairly fluffy bow. I could add more loops on each side and make it really fluffy, but even that is a pretty bow. See how that looks? So now what do? Well, now I want to cut my ribbon, but I want to leave, a little bit of length to it just so it'll look pretty. So I've done that. Now here's where the wire and the 18-inch piece of ribbon come in handy. See, it's not that easy always to hold all those together, but you can do it. Take your wire, thread it through, and you could do this with just the ribbon. It's just harder. Now, where's my end? Here we go. We have our wire looped through that center one you first made, and now all you have to do is just twist it tightly to hold your bow how you want it. Okay, see, you just twist it. Okay, now you can relax. And you can even order your little loops the way you like, but you don't want this to show. That's where this one comes in handy. Thread it through the middle one again, like so. And now you just tie it in the back. This is also the time to tie it onto, say, the handle of a basket or the limb of a tree or whatever. And you really only need one tie. Don't make a giant knot out of it. You can kind of conceal your wires if you need to. And now what you have is a pretty bow that could go on a gift. It could go in decorating somewhere with a couple of, little ends that hang down. And now you know how to make a fluffy bow. How simple was that? And it's so fun and easy. And you can wear it, you can put it in your hair, you can do whatever you want with that fluffy bow. I'm Joni Hilton, your YouTube mom. Hey, leave a comment if you have questions about how to do any domestic thing you can imagine, and I'll answer it. I might even make you your own video. And tell your friends to subscribe. I'll see you next time.